Hey, how's it going, everyone? Here we go. I've been toying with this, and I've been doing this process and working it, and I just wanted to really share this with you guys. It's using displacement. I know there's a lot of great jersey swap designers out there, and everyone has a process. But I want to show what I do. So this is Tyler Boyd. We're going to change him to 80. We're going to 83 from 83 to, let's see, what am I doing? Oops. No. Oh my goodness. What am I? Using the object select. Like, oh, how am I going to do this? I'm going to stamp that out, clone that out, change the color. Here's what that looks like. I'm going to go to my lasso tool. I love using the lasso tool for some reason. Option click. And just a quick rough, not precise, but close enough. Heck, I might even show you how to do it with the pen tool, but let's see if we have enough time. I just click dragging, or not click dragging, just click and move, or option, click hold and move. All right, so that's what that is. I have a layer there. Select, modify, expand. And let's go with 10. So it expands out. And I have a key command for my content aware. I made it to be Command F1. We'll see what it does. So that's what that does. I mean, there's multiple ways you can do this, but I've just developed a quicker way to do it. Now, I could go in and clean this up. There's a lot to clean up, like right here, right here. But one thing I've noticed, and I've seen this over and over, is that sometimes we just need to let go of being tedious and tidy and really just being anal. I see a lot of amazing designers who just do the most sloppy selections and process, but they're not worried about that. They're worried about the end result, getting to the details later. So this year I'm not gonna. I mean, I'll probably do this a little bit using my stamp tool. My stamp tool, I like to use it on 70% because see that I can kind of brush it out. But again, everyone has a process. All right, so that's that. That's what that looks like. I'm not going to go into too much editing there. Um, all right, so we're going to go to, excuse me, number 3. Now, I'm sure the Bengals have the actual font that they've customized for all of the jersey numbers, but I don't have access to that. So, as a graphic designer, I love vector, and so for me, vector drawing, vector cleaning up is my forte, along with Photoshop. So I will take the time to edit these. So let's just go with black, and I'm going to go, this is Illustrator, I'm going to eyedropper that. So that's what that is. So I'm going to Command C, Command Tab, Command V, paste. I love this layer option. Oh, it's amazing, but I'm just going to do Smart Object. So I'm going to leave that where it is, and I'm actually going to Command J the background so I can get a visual of what the numbers look like there. Now, I'm not worried about where the color is. The color is not a big thing right now. I'm going to skew. See, it expands out there because the chest up here stretches out more than here and bunches up down here. So you can see the grid of where this happens. And I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to skew it a little bit. I might even, let me scale that up a little bit more. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger than it should be. All right, so I'm leaving that there. Turn that back on. I don't need, I'll just leave that there. Label, label, label. Always label your layers. I know it's tedious, but it's always a smart thing to do. All right, so I'm going to grab and copy this and new. I'm going to paste it, layer, flatten, file, save as. And I'm just going to go TV displacement. Filters, blur, surface blur. 18. Oh, that looks amazing. Save, close. All right, so I am on my number 3 vector, smart object, filter, distort, displace. 1010, just what I'm going to use. Displacement, and I'm going to change. Check it out. I love that. I love it. Displacement's actually pretty awesome. You can use it for multiple things, but I'm going to turn this to multiply, and I'm going to drop the opacity down to 90. Now, so there's a little bit of, with the opacity going down to 90, you see a little bit of texture there, but I want to bring more out. So I'm going to come in. Actually, what I'm going to do, Command J that, and bring it up. Option click between those. Down. Bring some of that in. Okay. And you can do this right here differently as well. So I'm going to turn that off for a second. And this here, I'm going to use the magic wand, but instead of that, I'm going to use the wand tool there. I'm going to go here. This is my blank one, Command J, and Command bracket right. So I can bring that up. I don't need to, I can get rid of that. So here, then I can use my blend ifs. And so that really helps. And then you can also use your opacity. So before, after. And so that therefore, I'm really just affecting the dark areas of that number because the orange is a lighter color, and that works well with the displacement filter. But the black area, you kind of want to use the texture of the jersey in the background to bring it forward and bring those textures out. So there is that. Pretty cool stuff, right? And then I could do more stuff, but I just wanted to quickly show that, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, thanks, man. Hoo day.